good, MP?
You better bounce, 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 bounce. Can never.
What's up, MP?
About to tear it up.
Feeling you, MP.
Coming right up, the Lakers taking on the 76ers. For the Los Angeles Lakers, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than a 500 team. They'll look to tip. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got Ball, Edwards out there with Jarris Walker. Then it's Smith, and it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. Ball outside. Back to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Walker. Takes a 3. MP with the block. Down low. And MP throws it down.
MP just showing off the vert.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 5-point game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. Coach told me, quote, our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard LaMelo Ball. He continued, not only is Ball a 3-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision. And we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Ball. The kick out to Edwards. Bridges peeling it out a little bit. To the inside. Smith uses the glass to finish the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
MP, no good. Up top Ball. He had 25 points in his last game. Count it.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown. MP's got 10.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Bridges outside. Five to shoot. Pass to Edwards. The 3-ball. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Philadelphia leading by 6. MP outside. Wembanyama, screen on Walker. MP, that one's good.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Ball outside. There's the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Walker with a steal. Ball passes to Smith for 3. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Smith.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's .11 left in the opening quarter. Edey with a screen on Jackson. MP, that one's good.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Jackson on the wing. And the dunk by Jackson.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Halliburton, the pass to MP. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. And the 76ers another 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Ball outside. Smith in the high post. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
24 seconds left to play in the first. McCain, a screen on Jackson. From deep, MP. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
We've got Edey. MP is out there with Williams. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's McCain in a two-guard. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Phoenix was outstanding. He dropped 69 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Jackson against MP. Changes up, and Jackson lays it in. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Dort, he's checked in for Williams. Edwards, he's checked in for the Lakers. MP shot is good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Edwards, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's in there. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Jackson. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 4 rebounds now. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. Ball, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. To win the run. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Edey with a screen on Edwards. MP, that one's good.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Philadelphia. And then for Los Angeles, Bridges comes in for Smith. And it's Bridges in for Jackson. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. The Lakers have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Halliburton against ball. Out to Powell. Over Dort. Powell's shot is off.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Bridges outside to end the drought. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
MP, the pass to Doncic. Back to MP. Fires the three. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Pass to Bridges. Now Edwards. Back to Bridges. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. Now here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Bridges. MP, the pass to Dort. And here's MP from outside. He buries it from three. MP's got 45 points.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. More 2K action in just a moment.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Philadelphia 76ers.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
Yeah, you love to see two great players go at it. They brought their A games and the fans are enjoying it.
As we are here in the studio. Can't wait to see how these... And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Here's Ball. And so in the game for the Lakers, Smith out there with Walker. Then there's Edwards. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. Sends it home from three-point land.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Hunter. MP scanning the floor. Another three for Philadelphia.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there. Edwards
a screen on Halliburton. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Get the perimeter.
Smith finds ball. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Off the mark there with a 3. Philadelphia with the ball. Wembanyama, screen on Bridges. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Smith with a screen on Dort. To the middle. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Halliburton right side. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Halliburton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Smith with a screen on Dort. Looking to end the run. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Coach would love to see Wemby clean the offensive glass like that every time.
The 3 from Ball. And Jarris Walker picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Philadelphia with the ball. They picked up 11 straight. During his career, we've seen LaMelo Ball score from just about everywhere, Clark.
Yeah, you know, he's really a talented player. I mean, you can make it hard on any defense. He's always in motion, and he knows what to do when he catches the basketball. And he's unpredictable in how he goes about it. He's a hard cover for sure.
For 3, Bridges. Rebound by the 76ers. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now. Hunter, screen on Walker. And here's MP from outside. And the 76ers another 3.
Wow. What can you say?
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Bridges from deep. The rebound by MP. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, B.A. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Back to you.
All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Outside Edwards. Inside. To stop the drought. Nice shot by Walker.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Wembanyama, screen on Walker. Again! What an avalanche! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Edwards, that's good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
There's Ball with a 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. The 76ers have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control from behind the arc. MP shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
17 seconds left in the third. And here's Ball. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Clock at 4. Walker for 3. And he can't get that one. And so it's Philadelphia, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
BA, and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place.
We've got Jared McCain, Edie out there with MP. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
MP outside from the arc. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Ball looks over the floor. Pass to Bridges. Corner shot. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, hot streaks guys don't last minutes. They last days.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 17-7 run. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this isn't something we get to see every day, folks. This team has fought their way to an amazing 71 total wins this year. Unbelievable.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Back to MP. There's the triple. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And he makes a first.
You know, with LaMelo, you really have a one-man offense. I mean, there's not much you can't do on this end of the court.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now MP launches it from deep. Smith with the rebound. Bridges against McCain. Now here's Bridges. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
Okay, well, if we're all going.
Epic viewpoint.
It's all happening in Dallas, Texas. Here at American Airlines Center, the 76ers taking on the Mavericks. For the Philadelphia 76ers, the best win percentage in the league. They've got talent. They've got coaching. They've got everything you need to compete for a title. Mavs, Sixers. Up next on 2K Sports. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. MP out there with Hunter. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hurtling down the home stretch of this season, Greg, what do you make of potential first-round series in this postseason?
Well, there's certainly some matchups that I think plenty of fans would love to see. But we still have a bit of time for things to kind of fall into place. That's what makes this time of year so exciting.
Now, here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. No good from outside. Dallas with the ball. It's a three-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Now, here's MP, following the missed shot by Davion Mitchell. And a wide open look for MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 6.
I love it when MP looks to pull from deep. He is dangerous when he wants to be.
It's Davis on the wing. Covered by MP. And Davis gets it to go.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see. coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Mitchell finds Howard. Outside, Davis. Pass to Patton. And stolen by Wembanyama. Hunter with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Wembanyama, a screen on Mitchell. MP, no good. Mavericks trail by 7. Mitchell right side. Back to Howard. Launches it. Wembanyama with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And here's MP for 3. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here is Howard, following the basket by MP.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Wembanyama, a screen on Davis. Plenty of daylight on that shot. MP's got 17 now.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team. Group on the floor for the Mavericks. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Zach Edey, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Williams comes in for Hunter. Dort, he's checked in for Jared McCain. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Halliburton. Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Shades. Six to shoot. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Edey with the rebound. Now the 76ers with it. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3. And it's MP with the 3. MP's got 20 points.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And here are the 76ers now. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. He's got 23.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense. Hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Patrick Williams is out there with MP. Then it's Lou Dort. Then it's Zach Edey. And it's Doncic in at the point.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Irving from long range. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Pass to Gatling. Right side, Porzingis. Nifty move. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
The 76ers leading by 22. Doris, you mentioned that you value the way Porzingis is able to neutralize shot blockers.
There is value.
Oh!
Timeout. My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Some changes for Philadelphia. Wembanyama comes in for Edey, and Jared McCain subbed in for Williams. Mitchell passes to Davis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strength.
The three from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kyrie Irving is becoming the sage veteran. He said, quote, "I used to think leadership is a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to be their best." Guys, back to you.
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Here's Delgado. He has yet to score. Outside Irving. Drills it from outside. Irving's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Dallas.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Howard's checked in for the Mavericks. The 76ers also with the sub. Halliburton's checked in. Doris, you talk about the great scores. It's not enough to be elite one-on-one. You've got to be able to handle the double team, too. I mean, there's a lot there.
On a nightly basis, Kevin, these are the best defenses in the world, scheming to take away the greatest strengths of the best individual offensive players. And you know what? Nightly, it's not enough. The great ones find a way no matter what.
Mitchell, a screen on Doncic. Delgado passes to Howard. Another three for Dallas.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the 76ers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. The three from MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 39.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis hard to guard given how versatile he is.
First one falls for him. Of the big men in the league, Doris, Anthony Davis, to me at least, has always been among the best one-on-one scorers.
Well, that's because, Kevin, he is a three-level scorer. He can be a lob threat. You can put him on the box or at the elbows. You're going to have to draw a second defender if he's on the face-up because he can't get guarded one-on-one.
Pass to Howard. Releases, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Outside, Davis. Howard against Hunter. Back to Howard. Pass to Delgado. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. Dallas, no good that time either. And here is Hunter. A three from MP. That one misses. MP getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
And with a moment here, time to give our compliments to the players of the week. For the Eastern Conference, MP.
Award goes to MP, baby.
I love the suspense, but really, was there any doubt? I don't know. Congratulations, nonetheless. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
He's got Pat. Davis is out there with Howard. And it's Mitchell. And it's Delgado in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. MP outside. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Dallas shooting a meager 37% for the game. Outside, Davis. On the wing. Here's Patton. Plays it up and banks it in. Patton's got his first points of the night.
This is how you make an impact on the offensive glass. Bring that intensity.
MP deciding where to go with it. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside, Davis. That one's not going to go. Good defense by MP. Latrey, yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Patton. Now here's Howard, covered by Hunter. Dallas moving it around. To the inside. And the rejection by MP. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Philadelphia's gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 57 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Back to Mitchell. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Oh, tough rebound for the big fella, but that is his job, folks.
Wembanyama, a screen on Davis. And another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Now Mitchell hasn't made one yet. Davis kicks to Howard. And just miss after miss right now.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
A 3 from MP. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Outside Howard. And it's Howard again missing.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
The Mavericks have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Pass to Delgado. There's 49 seconds left in the third. And Davis gets it to go.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
46 seconds left to play in the third. Halliburton passes to MP. Shoots the 3. Again, what an avalanche.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Fires top of the key. A nice shot by Howard. Howard's got 4 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Davis surveying the floor. 1 second left. It's good. Davis has got 10 points. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. 76ers. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
It's just true artistry.
He's checked in for Philadelphia. And the Mavericks call time here. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Luka Doncic, Zach Edey out there with MP. Then it's Williams. And it's Dort in at the shooting guard position.
I'll tell you, he comes out of the locker room, and all of a sudden, he's a different guy.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Mitchell passes to Pat. Bounce pass Howard. Davis with a screen on Dort. Shot clock at 5. Here's Howard. Edey with the rebound. 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Inside, and it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And the 76ers with some changes. Tari Eason's checked in for Williams. And Miles McBride subbed in for Dort. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell passes the pen. It's stolen by Eason. Pass to MP. Takes a 3. Hits it again. Wow.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. There's a good screen. Here's Delgado. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That shot missing. And the 76ers with possession. Right now they're on a 9-0 run.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, of course, this season for these guys has been just remarkable. Win after win, we've watched them take on the best teams in the league and dispatch them with ease. Tonight will mark win number 72, adding to the storied season one more time.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
And that one falls for Howard. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
MP's shot is good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This crowd was stuck.